All right, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. What have we got? Twitch has started. YouTube's getting there. Why is my chat bar up and not going away? Can I refresh the whole? Or do I have to do them individually? Oh, well, there's my audio check. Thanks, YouTube. We take a long time. Yeah, Red Bull. Red Bull, eh? Okay. So bring that up, and we should be good to go, hopefully. Interesting. So we're back for a little bit more Empires of the Undergrowth. Apparently, it's not over. Oh, how did that happen? Silly Twitch. Look at all those tabs I got open. All right. Oh, that's why. Because I clicked on the screen during the ad. That's what happened. All right, but it looks like Twitch is working fine. We have our bots turning up. Now, I thought okay, I must have done that wrong. Apply copy. No, I want to add it to the bot list. Twitch viewer card. What's a Twitch viewer card? Let's have a look at that. What does that do? Ah! What does this do? Oh, hang on. Ah, I clicked the wrong one. I'm thinking, but that's not the bot. That's King. Okay, so I have a Twitch viewer card. What is this? Ah. Okay. It's so I can give you invites and subs and... Right. I've never seen that before. I was trying to find the bot though. Anyway, it says let's go, so I suppose we should jump in and sort the game out instead. It's probably more important than learning new things. All right, there we go. Let's click that tab. Now, is the chat going to disappear? I see the chat staying up. Why is the chat staying up? That big blue bar. If I hit that, try again. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to... Oh, no, there we go. Now it's gone. I don't know why it was doing that. That's back again. You're supposed to display chat. There it is. Yeah, that's what you're meant to do. It's one of those days, guys. One of those days. Right, bring my chat back, please. I would like my chat back. There we go. Getting a water balloon thrown at us. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. We are here for Empires of the Undergrowth. Now, for those who were watching last time, or maybe you're new, welcome. We got to the end. But then I clicked a button and, well, it said there's more. But wait, there's more. So when I got to the end of the last story, oh, we got a follow. Thank you. They're going to come up on my screen to see who it is. But anyway, when we got to the end of the last mission, it came up and said that there was a new one. New game +1. they've called it. So let's load into this, and then I'll see if we can figure out who the follow was. Why does that not come up on mine? I forgot to follow. Ah, it's you, buddy. Oh, right. Why does it not come up on my screen, though? Oh, it does. It's down there. I missed it. Followed the channel at 10:32. Okay, cool. I see it now. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Right, so yes, when we got, as I say, to the end last time, it turned around and said that was the end of the game. But when I clicked on the button, it said that there was more to the game. Now, to carry on, though, we will have to abandon this formicarium. Formicarium is a word for an ant colony, apparently. So we have to abandon this. Now, it's not the first time that we've done that. Earlier in this game, I believe it was possibly, don't quote me, but I think it was at the end of the demo, you had to abandon your entire formicarium and start a whole new one, which is how we got this one. My first one was a mess. It looked really awful, but I learned a lot from it. So now, I believe, actually, we keep all of our research. Apparently, anything we've invested into research. So do I have any research points? I think I've spent them all. No, I have 2,900 raw jelly. So, termites now. Okay. So whatever we've invested into these ones, we get to keep. But we now have to start a new formicarium. So we now have wood ants, leaf cutter, media. Leaf cutter and media. Okay. Right. And mandible ants, which we've just been playing. Right. And then we went to termites. Okay. Right. Well, do we want to invest in our soldiers? I don't know. It's hard to say, really. I wonder if I should keep my jelly and then spend it later. I don't know what we're up against. High DPS, high health. Okay. Confirm acquisition. Are you sure you wish to spend 600 royal jelly to acquire the species? Oh, interesting. Right. Okay, now we can invest points into it. But it doesn't have any... Oh, okay. 600. So we could get something else. Termite major soldier and termite minor soldier. Now, do we want a minor or a major? Skidster! How come we're getting no sounds today from the bling bling on the people coming in? I don't know. But anyway, welcome everyone. We've got the bots arriving. Hang on, chat's moving. Okay, people just saying hello. Yeah, cool. Right. Do we get something else? Leaf cutter. Media. So we already had a leaf cutter. Leaf cutter major. I'm thinking, and wood ants, black ants. Okay, wood ant mortar. Wood ant soldier. Is that 600? Oh, that's only 120. Oh, so how much is this? 240. Oh, we can afford to get them all by the looks and then upgrade them later. Yeah, let's do that. We've still got money left over. All right, and we can still upgrade these because these ones can have more points put into them. I think now that we've got all of them, how about we get started into the new missions? We'll keep the 900 and we can invest that after we've lost. I mean, after we've done the first one. So we have new game +1. So if I scroll back, oh, can we go any further back? We can't go further back. Oh, this is the beginning. Okay, so you can see you got 1.1, 1.2, then you go to 2.1 and 2.2. Now, if I recall, that is the demo, is these four, I think. But then you had to start a new formicarium to go to 3, I believe. 3.2, 4.1 and 4.2, and now, oh, and we did the 5s. But now we're going up to the new game +1. So I have no idea what to expect beyond this point, because I have not clicked it, so you guys know about as much as I do or more at this point. Oh, I can still zoom in and out. Are you sure you want to proceed into the new colony, new game +1? The colony will be reset back to the beginning of the game. See, this is where I click cancel. However, it will retain all upgrades purchased. Enemy creatures will be harder, but upgrades purchased will follow you into the natural world levels. Oh, we're going into the natural world now. We're escaping into the wild. Ah. You will no longer be able to complete achievements. Ah. Okay, so if you cancel, you could go back and redo achievements that you've done in order to upgrade more. Because by redoing them, you could get more royal jelly. You could go over and over and over and over, building up that royal jelly in order to build a much stronger colony. But we're going to jump into this. We're going to have a look. From this point on, I have no idea what to expect. It's all new to me. Yeah, it's new to me, mate. I've never seen it. Cool. What to do? Okay. Oh, sorry. Wood ant when it does damage. Yes. An ant does damage to soldiers. Well, we've got them all, so we'll be able to upgrade them all. That's cool. Okay, so our score for the final section, 1,100, 90 minutes and 24 seconds. Is it up to now? 90 minutes. No, that was just the last mission. That was just the last mission. Wow, took us an hour and a half. Cool, blimey. So we're going to get more royal jelly. Oh, okay. Excellent, excellent. I'll take it. I've seen a new game. What's this one, Des? Yeah, I had a look at that other one. I think it's good to you.
I see the Queen has taken well to her new home.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
How long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formica fusca and observe the reaction.
Excellent.
This is not the
Keep me
natural world
updated
you
on my
like, isn't it?
progress.
What's going on? This is... A raptor. Okay. This is... Oh, it's much bigger. It's not the natural world they like to me.
Come on now, my little ants. You need space to grow. Dig, dig, dig.
Right, so I think we're back at the very beginning of the game, as far as that's concerned. I'm gonna do similar to what I did originally.
They're beginning to expand their territory.
Excellent news. Is something wrong?
I have provided them with food just a few centimeters south of the Queen, but they don't seem to be interested.
If they are too distressed to collect food, then we will have to replace the colony and start again.
Oh, such a terrible waste.
Oh, okay. Just south of the Queen. Oh, I see. This is the beginning. I remember this. Okay. I wonder what's going on. The outside's definitely different. The outside's definitely different. So this is the very first one you did in the demo. All right, let's start grabbing this food. But we've got an area up here next to the entrance, which I intend to use for food. Okay, we don't have any more. So we're going to stick all our food up here. It's close to the entrance. Okay, so we're going to want workers now too, because so we've got multiple to choose from too. Oh, okay, this is going to be good. How many territory? 7. Okay, we don't have a lot of territory. Let's let them just collect a bit more food first, I think. Yeah, I don't have enough food. What's going on, guys? Come on, collect food. I've given you food tiles. Why are they not? Oh, because you're a bit silly sometimes, Glenn. They're the Queen Ants workers. The ones with the flag are the Queen Ants workers. But if they're not in group 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, you can't command them. So I had to put them in group 1 to command them. It's been a while since we been back at the very beginning, but it's definitely different. So I'm very curious to see what happens. See, now they're gathering the food because they're in that group. So they will either bring it to the queen and hatch more of themselves, because these 7 are around here, these eggs are these ants. So any eggs that are here are to replace them if they die. These ones will always be the priority ants because they're the queen's main ants. But if we start any more, then we can put them into a different group. Right, so now when you upgrade, a tile has to be surrounded. So this one, if I go all the way around here, will be surrounded. But if I go out this way, I would have to go here to surround that tile. But they have to be surrounded in order to upgrade them.
The queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
I keep tabs on this game every 2 months. That way when I start, I'll know what to do. It's a really good game. I really enjoy it. It's certainly different to most games that I've played in the past. Right, so I'm going to swap these guys over now because I want the 7 with the flag to stay with the queen, while the new group that will hatch here in a minute, so because I put them back to the queen, they will now take eggs from the queen and put them on this tile. Because they were not back working for the queen, they would not have done that. You would not have gotten any eggs transplanted, but now they're transplanting the eggs. So it pays to make sure that the 7 that have the flag are working for her. That's their priority job. Otherwise, you can end up in a state where you don't grow. Okay, so now that the eggs have been here and they've been fed, they're all going to hatch. They now become group 1. So I now have 7 in each group. And group 1 have been told to come down here and get food. Right, let's have a look around. Okay. Right, if I'm going to do similar to what I did last time, what I did last time was I had my my soldiers close to the queen down here. And I used this area for more soldiers. But by keeping the workers up here, it puts them close to the entrance and close to the food supply. That was how I originally started. And I think it was a really stupid idea for whatever reason. But we're going to do it again because, hey, why not? Is all that food gathered? What do we have left? We have 15 left. Have we run out of space on the food store? Looks like we have, actually, because they're not doing anything. Oops, wrong button. Let's get us some more food to store then. Right, because it's... No, not that one. This one here. We go out that way, so they can travel through there as well. All right, just a little quicker. But by having a wall here, it might help if I get into combat situations later on. That's my theory. I'm sticking with it. I think what we want is probably... I was thinking maybe a couple more, but no. I'm going to do more food store. Okay, leave it at that, and then I can upgrade from that. What have I got? 125 of 150. See, those are the only 2 that are surrounded. Upgrade that too. Right. Okay, so that's all that food. It's all gone. Now, what do you want me to do, Mr. Scientist, Mrs. Scientist? That would be bad for them. Okay. I'm not sure what they want me to do at this point. Let's have another look around the formicarium. Actually, let's just send them out anyway. Won't hurt. I'm not seeing anything that they want me to do out here. So is there something they want me to do in here? I mean, I don't see anything in here. Let's have a look and see what they've given me. Termites. Other creatures are available for purchase in tree, mine improvements. Okay. In New Game Plus 1, all enemies will receive blanket increases to their health. Attack, damage, abilities can no longer be completed. Yep. Any purchases made in the menu, for example, acquiring a black ant upgrade. Yep. That all makes sense. Okay, so do I have to switch the eyes off? How do I get rid of... Okay, I don't know how to get rid of the actual eyes, but never mind. That hasn't triggered anything. What do you want me to do? How much do I have? Territory. 14. I think. Pretty sure that's 14. I don't actually know what they want me to do. Let's... Yeah, I don't have enough territory. That's all my territory points gone. So it's now 0. Okay. What do they want me to do at this point? Leave select. Adaptations. That's a good question. What do they want me to do? I don't know. Give me a second to try and figure out what's going on. I don't know. Maybe I've got to go to those, or maybe I have to go to the tube. But I think the ants will come out of this tube. Can I go up the tube? Okay. No. No. Okay, I'm confused. There's another tube here. We'll make a roofer. So there's a few tubes where the ants are going to come out. We'll make a Fusa. Actually, let's go to Formica Fusa. Because we're already on this side. We did a Ruptor and a Fusa. Okay. What do you want me to do, game? I mean, I've got 97 food left. Do we just... New home 1.1. Oh, of course. Sorry. Okay. Right. I've caught up. My brain is caught up. So, that's my own personal Formicarium, which gets attacked at the end of the level. So, I can see now what we are doing is we are doing the exact whole game all over again, but it's just harder now. New game plus 2. Right. So it looks like it's a continual progress now going through, blah, 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 blah. So we have to do 1.1. Then we have to do 1.2. Then we do the first experiment. Right. So that's what we have to do. Okay. Do we do it on hard? We'll do it on hard, shall we? We'll do it on hard. Blink likes getting his butt kicked on hard. Right. Whew, okay, so...
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Wait. I remember there's trouble down here in the middle. Wonder if it's the same though. I hope it's not. Right, so yes, this is the very first mission you ever do in the game. But it is different. The map looks different. It's wood now instead of dirt. Right, so it looks like what you do is just keep repeating over and over and over and over. But it looks like it's going to get gradually harder. Throw them into group 1.
The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Yes, yes, this is the same sort of look as the very first one that I did, because I'm doing the exact same pattern. I remember doing the pattern this way. If you ever go back through my channel and you look for the Empires of the Undergrowth playlist, you'll find I did it the same way. Glenn's using his imagination. All right, so let's possibly do things a little differently now. We can go down into here. Let's go down into here. One. Right, we're going to take on all the easy foods first. The ones with the exclamation marks are harder. Now, I don't know if it's been updated or if there's a setting that I've got differently. But when I first started, I could not see what was anywhere. I could not see the red exclamations or the green symbols to show food. So I don't know if I've got a different setting or if they updated that into the game. Now, there is something that's going to attack us here. So I'm thinking, let's go this way. I'm deliberately trying to leave walls in between me and the queen as much as possible for safety. All right. Let's recall you guys home. Why you got on no foods? Get foods. I must have accidentally clicked no food. We've actually probably got no storage, Glenn. But for now, let's... Oh, there's food up there too. Let's put down that. I think we'll go one section bigger. Oh, solid ground. I'm thinking, why can't I dig there? It's solid ground. Okay. Alright, group 1 over here, please. Right, we're going to need somewhere to store our food. I'm thinking we could do it down here. It's not too far from the queen, really, is it? Or we could break into here and see what happens. We've got a reasonable size army. Let's go.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ochipus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
Well, is that what it is? Hang on. No. Nope, that doesn't turn it on and off. Hide creature info. Okay, so hiding all the info is only on mine. Okay. Wow, am I getting my butters kicked? With 13 of them, we're going to run out of food then, aren't we? 34 left. Wow. We might run out of food. Okay. One's nearly dead. Two's nearly dead. Oh, look, they've got a 1-star rating now. True. I didn't even think about that. Oh, we're a big trouble,
the colony
guys.
is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Okay, we just lost. We had a big army, but it wasn't enough. Oh,
if the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
One's dead. One's dead. Ah, they're following him! Ha ha! Oh, okay, my queen's dead. Wow,
The
everybody's
queen is in
dead!
imminent danger.
They're all dead, Jim. Wow, let's have a sip of my coffee and, Yeah, I think it is screaming goat time. Oh, wait, there's food. If one can... Oh, true! My magic powers! One of my upgrades just saved my queen. That's right. One of my upgrades that I've gotten previously is if your queen gets below a certain health level, they all respawn. All right, that saved us. Right, so now it's a good thing we got those upgrades. Let's go this way. I want to come out here. I try to keep straight lines a lot, like I say. But I also try to keep walls between me and the queen for just that reason. The more walls, the longer it takes the enemy to get to my queen. Whoa, that was lucky, eh? See, you guys thought it was game over already. So did I. I forgot about that upgrade. Oh, wow. That saved us just. Okay, let's carry this path up all the way. All the way, baby, all the way. Oh, that was a lucky save. Saved by the bell. The ding-a-ling survived. Right, so let's do some food down here. Food. And because this is a food store, let's dig through here. And we'll do food in there too. Morning! Morning! Exactly, it is. You're quite right. Oh, wow. So yes, if you ever try the demo, level 1 of this is one of the missions that you'll do in the demo. So like I say, it's those first level 1 missions. The demo is worth trying if it's still available. And if you're considering the game but a little unsure, I would definitely recommend trying the demo. Gives you those first few missions, level 1 worthy. Saved by the bell. Okay, so we can store up to 230 food. Nice. Oh, there's food out here. That didn't last long, whatever it was. It's already gone. Oh, wrong ones. That way, that way. Okay. Group 1. No, Group 1, sorry. Group 1, you're now Group 2. Group 2, you don't exist anymore because, you know, you weren't worthy. Okay, 113. So now at least, if I tackle this, we're not going to be so desperate on food. There's 3 with a little bit of food. There's a lot. There's 3 with some food. And 4. Okay. Okay, maybe we could bust up through this way. I'll leave 1 on there.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Not
The larvae must be
doesn't
protected.
exist, remember? Oh dear, oh dear. My first Twitch ad. Oh, they only last. Oh, he's got to put up. Hang on, we're half an hour in. Oh, okay. Apologies, apologies. Didn't even think about that. Oh, we should be over Twitch ads now. How come my thing didn't come up? Is my bot not working today? Let the 5-minute timer begin. Yeah, unfortunately, it's 3 minutes. Every 1 hour, so you won't get any more ads. I think the ads are over, aren't they, Des? Actually, it came in 10 seconds on time. Okay. So the ads should be over. 56, yes. Yeah, apologies for the ads, mate. Once an hour, you will get ads. So that's the only set you're going to get for an hour now. 5 minutes for the Royal Guard. It's 3. Oh, I'm still commanding Group 2. Yes, 3 minutes. What I'm waiting for at the moment is my first Twitch payout. And then I'm going to see what happens if I drop the ads again. I'm still new to this.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
If Glenn didn't order the wrong group around, we might have survived that. Does this repop again? I don't know. I really don't know. Will they save her? But yeah.
The queen is in imminent danger.
I had it set so we had no ads initially, but then I thought I was getting underpaid because of it. And rather than Twitch taking all the money from the people who are paid, rather than Twitch taking all of the membership money, what happened is I reset the ads to come on and get the full payout. Then after that, I then realized, I think it was my own mistake. What it is Twitch pays out in American dollars. And I thought I was getting underpaid. But if it's paid out in American dollars, I'm not. Oh, pardon me. So now that I realise I made a mistake with that and it's actually American dollars, as soon as I get my first payout, I'm going to switch the ads off again and make sure that it doesn't affect the payouts, because I'm not 100% sure still. But we need to make sure that the people who are paying for memberships are not giving all that money to Twitch for no reason, because that would just not be polite. That money's meant to go towards things like the server and giveaways, those kinds of things. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that first Twitch payout, and then we will find out if I can remove the ads permanently or not.
There are intruders in the nest.
Actually, that was probably a mistake, because now I'm up against these again, which I can't seem to beat. This will hopefully just keep respawning, because I think it's anytime she goes under 5% or something. I don't recall. Okay, what I might do is group up. We had a few more hatch. Right, go. Because before I was attacking them with like one at a time. Now, because I've let more of them hatch, I might have a better chance. Also, I'm trying to fight in front of this so that these guys can continue to keep hatching more. If we fight here, for example, then the workers from her can't get to here. We've really got to protect this intersection. So I'm not doing well, but that's a good chance to relearn the game again. And for you guys, whoa!
The queen is in imminent danger.
Yeah, it's a good chance for me to relearn the game again and for you guys to see the basic beginning of it.
The ants must protect the queen.
So this is going to keep hopefully doing a pop. I hope. I hope. Uh-oh.
The colony is starving.
Uh-oh.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The ants must protect the queen.
The ants aren't. Oh, you might be restarting yet. Oh, dear. She's dead. Okay, so now we're going to have to restart. Oh, look, the whole thing's glowing red. There you go. So this
The
out of your
queen
face.
has fallen. Her body will be dissected and her untended brood pillaged. Most young ant colonies will end this way.
So yes, hopefully we'll
Just
get rid of
another
those ants
meal
next month.
for
That's
the
the plan
creatures
anyway.
of the undergrowth.
And we'll get rid of them for 1 month and see what happens to the payout as far as, is it going to be the same amount or is it going to be dropped? Okay, let's return to the formicarium. Right, let's do that again. Oh, we get a little bit of food for failing. That's right. 12 food for fail. Oh dear. But yes, I only got monetized and started using the channel at the start of this year. So I'm still trying to figure out how it works. And the payout that I'm expecting from Twitch is my first payout. It's well over the initial threshold, which is $50, but I'm not even sure if that's $50 US. I presume it is, which makes it, well, $60 US is 100 New Zealand. And our server costs $225 a year, which is about what Twitch is in theory meant to be paying out. Okay, let's invest some points first, because that's what we said, right? We're going to learn what we need to do. So, I couldn't take any of these into that mission though, did I? What did we start with? Didn't we start with black ants? I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that because I didn't pay enough attention to what type of ant that was. Okay, so 1.1, and it is a black ant, isn't it? Formica, which is black ants from memory. Yes. Okay, so let's... Black ant. Formica. Yes. Okay, so let's invest some points into that, eh? Attack damage. Oh. Wow. Cancel. Okay, cancel. These guys don't have special abilities? No. And that's all upgraded. Yeah, okay. Let's throw a whole lot of attack and health into this thing. 20. No more royal jelly. Okay. Oh, and armor. Incoming damage. Health decreased by. Oh, piercing. Okay, let's turn this down a bit then. We'll go down to 10. Take that to 20. And put some armor points in. Okay. Confirm. Right. That might make us a little stronger this time. 1.1. We'll do hard again, but this time with the points invested into the upgrade.
This Formica queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Right, so I think what I probably need to do this time is make sure I've got enough food for rehatching purposes. Oh, this doesn't cost me. I don't want to break into that. I really don't want to break into that. Okay. Food.
The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
So I think what we did wrong was we had a good size army, but not enough food for rehatching it. It's better probably to rehatch an army 6 times than to have 6 soldiers, if you know what I mean. That's my theory anyway, and I'm sticking with it. Black, then the rest. Okay, so that was safe, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Glenn can't remember. Glenn's got a terrible memory. For anyone who doesn't know, he's getting old and forgetful. All right, take all that food back. 120 of 120. Okay. Wrong button. Let's upgrade that. Can't upgrade these two, see, because they're not surrounded by something. This is surrounded by a wall, which still counts. All right, so I want to put some workers here. Now they're close to the food, they're close to the queen. Let's swap these over. Pretty sure I remember that being safe. That one. These ones here have the enemies. Let's take out all the safe food first. Okay, so that one there. Food stores are full. Okay. Excellent. I'm real nervous about breaking through that wall. I think we're fine there. Yep. Okay, let's expand our food stores. Excellent. Has it been? Oh, good, mate. Good. Life's great, I must say. I don't know. I've lived with depression most of my life, I'll admit. But I really enjoy streaming, having you guys come in. It's a hell of a lot better than just playing on my own, which is the way it used to be. And I used to get a little lonely playing on my own. A lot of the multiplayers I used to play are not popular anymore. And I don't find MMOs very popular personally anymore. I used to do a lot of MMOs, but live streaming has taken over from that. I really enjoy it. A lot of fun.
The
Right,
workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ochiposolens, the devil's coach horse.
We can at least
They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
But we'll at least get the first pop, in theory. I think that did that like 3 times, wasn't it? So we've got plenty of food. We just got to hope. It's always hope. Let's switch off food gathering because they need to attack. So you can see the ants running around placing eggs. They take it from the queen, then they place them down on the tile. See, that one just replaced itself. So they have to place the egg first, which is the little white dot. And then you'll notice the little white dot slowly grows. Until eventually it becomes a...
If the ants are disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate.
And the same thing
They
with
must
these ones over
expand
here.
with caution.
They have to get an egg. So if they can't take the egg from here and put it on these tiles, then you don't get these ones hatched. Two down, one to go. Now we should be able to hopefully overwhelm the one. They didn't get to the queen this time, though. Yeah, we're overwhelming it this time. All right. Not easy, but we got there. At least they didn't get to the queen this time, but it cost us a lot more food. All right, I'm just going to let my ants pop. I call it popping, you know, hatch, whatever you want to call it. I could really use that food up there. Oh, this food. Okay, we're at 85. 260 is what I can store. Right, I might want to get some soldiers now too. Let's cut that open there. Open this up here. Get some soldiers. Right, how much food have I got? 35. Okay, they need to cart all this back first. And what do these cost? 20 to place and 2 to hatch. Okay. I can probably afford one more, but at least we've got one soldier. Let's stick him into the group. 48. So if I put another tile down now, I will only end up with 28 food, and it costs 2 to hatch each one. Plus I've got to hatch these, so I might hold off a bit. Oh, I forgot these guys aren't on food gather. My mistake. Only the queen's ants were doing the food gather. I switched it off when I was under attack. Okay. Right, at least we have one soldier now. We only have 107. It's not much. Can I get past these, I wonder? I'm going to try something here. May not work. My attempt is to try and get to that food without disturbing this. That's my attempt. Right, let's bring all my workers up. Because that definitely looks more dangerous. And this is only a 3, so even if I do screw it up, it's still only a 3.
There are intruders in the nest.
One down. One down. 2 to go. Wait, it's screaming at Daz. What's going on? Okay, we might want to accumulate down here just to get our numbers up rather than one at a time. Because it's still popping. I'd rather have a full-on army. Where did you go for on your own? Okay, go. Hopefully we can overwhelm at least one of them. Yep, yep. Cool. The other one we should be able to deal with. Right. Oh, those were those guys. I didn't realise. My mistake. It was the ones I sent up to tunnel. Slaters!
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Is it? Well, we'll give it some effort then, shall we? So we have one soldier. They're not attacking me, so it's just a matter of killing them off. Now my guys have been told not to gather food. What I could actually do though is take these guys just very quickly and gather that. Right, now gather that. Don't mind me, Glenn. I'm just going to look at your Steam library. Yeah, go for it, buddy. Okay, put them back. Group 1, gather all the food. All right, so at least this time we got some food. 150. Okay. What I might do is let him bring all this food back, and then we'll see how much we get. Oh, we're at 260 now. Excellent. I think we'll go with some more soldiers. Now, where did I put that down here? Okay. Right, and we should be able to upgrade that one. Right, so we now have one level 2. Okay, all that food's been brought home, but there's more out here we can hopefully get. More slaters! Oh, beautiful. Level 1 slaters. I wonder if they taste better. Okay, so that's a much better start. That's a much better start. Glenn does better when he's cheated. I mean, started again. I used to call that cheating many years ago. What I've got a habit of, especially with games like Oxygen Not Included, I keep restarting over and over and over and over. You know, that duplicate died. I'm going to restart. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. I'll restart. I used to classify that as cheating, but I don't know. It's not really. It's just restarting, isn't it? All right, bring your food back home, guys. Okay. Nice. Now, do we take on the 4? The 3? There's more food up here we could possibly get without getting in trouble. It's hard to say, though. I think this is going to work. He's going to try it, though. Oh, I can't get through there. Oh, this could be dangerous. Okay, let's turn that off for now, though. I want to gather all this food first. We've got that much. Let's upgrade the tiles.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
590. Just doubled the food storage by upgrading it. It's at 600. I was thinking, why can't I get 600? Oh, and that's the other thing. When it comes to a tile, it has to be surrounded. You can't go to level 3 unless it's surrounded by level 2s. And then once you've surrounded everything, so if you've surrounded a level 2 with other level 2s, you can upgrade it to level 3. Then the ones around that can then be upgraded. But it's progressive circles around it. 890. Much better. Much better. Okay, so you brought all that home? Right, let's give this a go, shall we? This could be a mistake. Oh, it might not be a mistake. Yes. Okay. Level 2, you can be switched off because we don't have a group 2. Okay, now I should be strong enough to be able to take on some of these enemies that I couldn't. There is another. But getting at that means going past here, which I remember to be a very, very difficult zone. I don't think we can get up the middle. I really don't. I think we're going to take something else on first. Because I think otherwise we're going to end up taking on more than we can... Well, we're going to bite off more than we can chew, as they say. I got more games in my library than Santa presents. He does. Hang here. He's got more games in his library than I have, and I get a lot. And for those who may only have a small games library but would like more, Epic Games give away one game free to buy and keep every week. So what would normally cost you money? So I think it's $112 New Zealand this week. So about 60 US dollars worth of games are being given away for free. All you need is an Epic Games account. You don't need a credit card or anything else. You can go onto Epic Games, sign up an account, and then you can add them to your library and download and install them anytime you want. You don't have to play them immediately if you don't want to. You don't have to install them. If you don't have the hard drive space, you can still start to at least collect games, add them to your library for when you do have hard drive space or whatever. It's a good way to get started. It's how I got started. Another way to get some good games is itch.io. I haven't been on there for a while, but I'm pretty sure that that's where I discovered this game originally. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I found this originally on itch.io. Here's a demo, of course. Okay, 750 almost. So if you don't know about itch.io, it's a website where indie developers can put their games on without it costing them a lot of money, just to see what people think of it and try it out.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Quite often,
The
that's
larvae
where
must
games
be
like
protected.
this get started. I'm pretty sure this one started on itch. Now we've got a few more soldiers and workers with them. We're doing a lot better. Right, so our queen has not been attacked so far this time. Doing a lot better. Okay. Much better. But yeah, itch.io. It's a good place to get some games as well if you don't have many. Generally from indie developers. So a lot of them will either have no price at all, or they have a system where you can either pay a set price or even a voluntary price. So like this one, for example, maybe there was a price on it, but it turned around and said, well, if you don't want to pay anything, you can pay 0. It all depends on the game.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Definitely worth looking at if you've never seen it. Right, we're going to go in this way now. Did we get all that food? Actually, I can check the mini-map. Yeah, mini-map shows it as brown dots. I think I just have a habit of making sure visually myself. Okay. Right. So what we're going to do now... Sorry, where's my queen? Right, we're going to go down here. We're probably going to break through there. I'm just trying to expand my food storage a little. Without breaking through to my queen is the hopeful. Up all my storage, all this area for food, which I can now use. And should I want to, I can put a passage through here later on to make it shorter. But we've got plenty of space to store food now. There's 1,000 food. Now that we're over 1,000, I'm going to start working on my army again. What I could do is put speed up tiles through here for faster movement. Oops. All right, so now these ants can all travel faster, all the way up to here. Well, I want to do, yeah, I think I might do it to there. All that's now fast traveler. Which will just simply mean that my armies can get out quicker. Where do we want to go now? There maybe? Looks hard. Oh, this one. Let's go to that one. Got 11 soldiers now. We should be able to take this on. We took this on before with 7.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
If I... Oh, hang on. If I do Crusader Kings 2 playthrough, will you do one? Crusader Kings 2? Do I have that one? I'm thinking, I think I do. I haven't played that in a long time. I don't remember it. I really don't remember it. I'll be honest about that. It's been like, oh, whoops. Been a long time, I think, since I played that one, if I remember. Save the Queen! God save the Queen! Sorry, that's our national anthem. I do have to laugh. Yep, we were told to save the Queen when we were at school. Well, there's a king now, so we don't have to worry about him. He'll take care of himself. Is that the theory? Okay, let's go in here, I think. Well, I think I'm actually going to come in from the back, though. That way, if it's really, really dangerous, it'll be further away from my queen. Yes, I think that's a good idea. Now, if I did that, the workers that are going to tunnel it will stay here and continue to keep digging. Oops.
There are intruders in the net.
But by only having it set for 2, they'll run away now. If there's any survivors, they run away instead of taking on the challenge. So it's one way of trying to preserve a few more lives. All right, bring all that home. We're doing all right now that I've started again. Right, might be time to upgrade, I think. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. Let's upgrade. Oh, that button was already upgraded. That's right. Oh, that was a lot of food wasted on upgrades. Oops. I think I boo-booed. Glenn boo-booed. We need food. We need food. Glenn just wasted it all. 2, 3. Oh, we're getting some coming. Okay. I could try that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm being watched. Okay, so there's nothing easy down the bottom. What do you think of the throwables then, King? They're a bit of a laugh, aren't they? I was watching a stream of Conan Exiles to get the Twitch drop. And the channel had them. And I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. I want it. I was throwing tomatoes at him. It was all he had. And then when I set mine up, I realised, oh, we can get so many more. So what we've done is we've set all of them to free. Apart from the air horn. Now, since I did that, though, there have been a few new ones added. So they will have a price. So I know you'll look at them and think, hang on, though, that one's not free. They've been added since I set the system up. And I've decided any new ones, for now anyway, I've decided to just leave that alone. And if people want to try the new ones out, then they'll be there at least. But all the original ones are all free of charge. Like that one you just used. Originally that had a small fee on it. I don't know how much, maybe 50 cents or $1 or something. I'm not sure. But I set all of the original ones to free. And I've had to block a couple because they... Sorry, there's yelling going on outside my window. I had to block a couple of them because they have copyright sounds. I hope all that yelling doesn't come through on my stream. I live in a neighborhood where people like to threaten each other. Generally, nothing comes of it, but, you know. Right, once we bring all this food back, that will give us a good size army. I'd like one more, because we've got 11, and I don't like odd numbers. But hopefully we'll have a decent sized army and enough food to hatch a few of them, because at the moment we're only on 290. So hang on, let's have a look. We have these, which are costing us how much? 5 per hatch. Okay. Oh, we can't actually add one more, look. Because Glenn didn't leave enough space for it. That's always going to be a group of 11 no matter what he does. Okay, cool. So who do we take on now? This one maybe? We could take on that one, doesn't look too bad. This is hard to say. Is this one huge big group or is this 2 separate groups? I think it's one huge big group, isn't it? Okay, looks like they have gathered all that. Yes, they have. I'm thinking this might be the next one. We'll get them all together here for now. I think so. I think so. It's only showing 4. Just waiting for the rest of these guys to turn up. And then we'll break it.
There are intruders in the nest.
Food gathering off. Okay. They weren't so bad. I was honestly expecting that to be a harder one. So that was all right. Let's grab that food and bring it back. That wasn't so bad. I think we'll do this one now, eh? I think so. I still think this is going to be 2, 4, 6, 7, 3. Yeah, I think this is going to be 1 unit. I really do. And there's no other easies. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Sorry about all the scrolling all over the place. I know it can be hard in the eyes sometimes, but I have a habit of wanting to look around. Let's go in here. Let's get my army back here. So that way my army is behind them. And that way, when I get any hatch... Actually, turn that off for just a sec. When I get any hatch, they will appear from behind, in front. So I'll have some in front, some behind. And that will help me to just surround the enemy. Hopefully. No, here comes the guy to dig it.
There are intruders in the nest.
I had a feeling that was going to be all we needed. Right, so see, one of them...
The battle has begun.
We don't have to deal with right now. We're dealing with these ones. This guy's going to slow him down. And any that hatch will then come up to fight this guy. Oh, actually, we're doing all right. They're 1 and 1. Yes! All right. That was actually better than I thought it was going to be. And I had him on food gathering. I shouldn't have had him on food gathering because sometimes they will gather food and go back home, which makes your army smaller. Because some of them are bringing food home. All right, 700. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Two, 4, 6, 8. And this is well over 3, 6. Yeah, it's over a dozen in that one by the looks of it. Okay, so let's get my group up here and we'll come in from behind again. Yeah, sometimes it helps to split the enemy up, but even if it doesn't help to split it up, it gives you the ability to help surround them.
There are intruders in the nest.
Food gather off. Yeah, my soldiers are definitely better now. Now that I've got a decent army of 11 of them. I mean, that first time we only had 7. Right, bring all the food home, guys. I'm just thinking, should I break through here? Just to shorten the path a little. Okay, so we have this, which I think is the hardest group. And that's it. That be it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to gather all this food up, take it all home. And then we'll come over here and we'll take on this and see if it is one group or two. Sod that, save the coffee. God defend our coffee from the strifes of going cold. Okay, enough, Glenn. You can't sing. All right, let's just put the coffee down. Calm down. I'm going to open this up now because there's nothing out this way. And that's just going to mean I can get soldiers around the back when we go into here. All right, so we're doing this one now. Let's stack our army up here. Right, what do we have? Oh, our food stores are full. Are you cereal? Like a cereal? Like, you know, cornflakes? Try to sing. Save the fallen nation. I don't even know if I know that. Where's that one from? Who's the fallen nation? Fallen nation would have to be Australia, wouldn't it? All right. Food store's fully upgraded before we go to the next level. Oh, that was a path. Okay. What have we got? In fact, actually, let's upgrade our path. A little bit faster traveling through this zone. All the way up to there. I think that's a good idea. So we've got enough space for 2,000 food. We've got a slightly faster pathway up to there. And now we're going for this group. Okay, so everybody's in here, ready to go. Oh, put your clothes back on. Hey, Ethel, you put your clothes back on. I don't know if you know the song The Streak. This is a song from many years ago. It's before my time, but guy's singing about a streaker. Every event he goes to, there's a streaker there. And then after a little while, he realizes who the streaker is.
Predators are loose in the net. The larvae must be protected.
Ethel, you put your clothes back on. No, I just think I very meaningless fun things and put it into a song. Oh, okay. Look at that. Too easy. Right, let's return all that food home. Now we've got a good size army with a lot of food and a lot of space between us and the enemy. Time to go into the harder ones. So we've got that, and we've got that mess. Now I believe this mess to be a really bad mess that you don't want to mess with. So we'll mess with that last. And then we'll take all the food home and put it in the mess. God, mess is such a bad word, isn't it? You could make a mess using mess, because it means food, an untidy state, and to mess with something. Interfere with it. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a hell of a word. New challenge. Hit the cursor. Huh? Hit the cursor? What do you mean hit the cursor? Oh. Hopefully they'll run before it goes off. All right. These guys, I reckon. So let's get my army over here. Right. I don't think there's anything much I need to do as far as I could build another army, but I don't know if it's a good idea. We have enough food that we can just keep respawning, hopefully, over and over and over. So let's just wait for our 15 ants to get up here. The good thing is you can just watch the mini-map and you can see them coming. Right, I'll drink the coffee while we wait. Right, the one going back is generally from the Queen's colony, I think. So here we go. Let's jump on into this. Actually, I think probably just the one's all I need. Right.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Because we're holding them off, not all my ants even get to fight at the same time. We've got them jammed in that little entrance there. Bit like that movie 300. Yeah, when they turn around because he's not quite getting the chance to fight. Jamming him in doorways like that definitely helps. And here comes my second spawn. I was going to say I could pull back and gather my numbers, but no need. Right, let's grab all that. Right, I am thinking we could possibly use another army before going into that final challenge. Oh, I could just expand this group of workers, overwhelm it with some more workers. No, I mean, I've got all this out here. I might dig that out. We'll get a group of soldiers in here with a speed up tile now. Right, we'll do some upgrades. Upgraded is always best. Your cursor still, please. Pretty hard to keep the cursor still and still play the game. Still bringing food back. How much have we got? Grab that. That's the last of the food. You missed. Oh! That's all you do. Try to throw something at it. I saved it then in that case. Saved my cursor's life. Right, is that all fully upgraded then? Excellent. What have we got? 400. I don't think I want to spend any more. But we at least have some decent ants and some food to go into this final mission. So the question is, okay, we have to come in through here. It's the only place to get in. Right, I'll gather my army there, break in there, and then we'll be able to have ants come from both sides. Or at least that's the plan. Probably a terrible plan, but that's the plan, regardless. Looks like we're good. Let's go. Here it is, the final mission.
There are intruders in the nest.
Turn food, gather off. Oh, adults.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
Okay, I might gather up. Guys, just gather here. We'll get a few more of them together. What was that? Wahanui coming in finally. I think it was. Wahanui finally arrived. What's going on? Wahanui's my new bot. So that's my bot that I'm setting up. One hand fighting on its own. Nearly won. I deliberately let that happen because now we have a bigger army to take this on. Right,
the devil's coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Right, now all this food's going to have to go into the new army. Oh, I forgot to put this into there. We have 2 groups of 11. Well, that's got to be good luck, right? That's got to be good luck. 11. Oh, ads? Oh, come on. Okay, we'll wait for these ads. Right, before we take on that last challenge, we'll let these guys bring all that food back. Is that timer correct today, Daz? Because the timer seems late. Let me know when the ads are over. Oh, actually, I can go to the Twitch chat for that, can't I? Let's have a look at the Twitch chat, because I have a Twitch chat now. Twitch ad starting soon. Yes, that's the bot. Okay, here we go. No, that's the bot. Okay, can I not see that? What about the actual Twitch chat? What does the actual Twitch chat say? Ad break for 1 minute 47. Okay, yeah, go and grab yourself some drinks, guys. We got 2 minutes. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for that before we take on that last mission. That's the reason we have the timer. It's out by 10 seconds. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Yep. Actually, 10 seconds isn't too bad, considering it's supposed to have been at half past. Oh, maybe it's half past plus the 3 minutes of ads. It could be, you know. I have no ads. You have no ads? Oh, well, that's good. That's excellent. Oh, you're back on YouTube. Yes. Yep. Okay, so on YouTube, you can see that it says that there's a Twitch ad break and we'll be back in 1 minute. I've got that on the screen just to remind myself that there's an ad on Twitch and not to go doing anything in that during those ad breaks. I try to avoid doing anything that people might be missing out on during those ads. So we'll just wait a little bit, another 30 seconds, and then we'll have no ads on Twitch, no ads on YouTube, no ads, and then we can go into just doing this last mission. But I don't like ads myself. It's a case of figuring out whether or not I have to have them. Because if I have to have them, then that's one thing. But if I don't have to have them, we're going to get rid of them. I promise you that. If we don't have to have them, I will get rid of them. Okay, so there's the ad There's the Twitch ad over. All right, excellent. Let's bring my chat back up. Yeah, so I deliberately try not to do anything during those Twitch ads. I hate ads, like I say, and it annoys me when I miss out on something.
There are intruders in the nest.
That was really important to watch during that stream, during the ads. So yeah, that's why we waited. That's why we waited. I'm going to dig this out and hopefully that'll just help me to get in faster. You can see they come out with question marks on their head. They're a bit dizzy after that. Actually, if I take that out, we might be able to get around the back of them as well. So yes, that's why I have that thing come up on screen. Only the YouTube viewers can see it. But it comes up to remind me, mostly, that there's a Twitch ad break. But it also lets the YouTube viewers know that there's an ad break on Twitch, which is why I'm not doing anything that will be missed out on. But if I can get rid of the ads, I will, because I hate ads. I really hate ads. And they're only there because I don't want members to be paying for Twitch's lunch. Twitch doesn't need my members to be paying for their lunch. I don't think. I hope not. Pretty sad if they did, right? We never even got to dig this out in the end. I actually thought that the workers might come up here and dig that out. Yay! Oh, I had him on food gathering. There we go. The Queen did not
This
get attacked
Formica
that time.
Fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
All right, so yes, that's 1.1, but it's with a harder level now because it has the 1-star rating. So if you do the demo at any time, that's what you'll get. Should we go with jelly? End level. Oh, you can carry on and get all the rest of the food. Not that there's any reason for it, I don't think. I don't know. End level. 9,000 points and took us an hour. Okay. Right. So now we go back to the first
How is the
formicarium
colony
that I started
progressing?
to build.
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
And now what we do is we build this formicarium's strength up after each mission. And then when we go to the first experiment, this colony will be attacked. So the idea now is to basically just build this colony up as big and as strong as we can. We do have some territory, but not much. So when I chose my rewards, you can choose what you get the greatest amount of, but you get a little bit of everything. So if you said you wanted mostly royal jelly, you get mostly royal jelly, but you get some territory and some food. And as you see, our food that we got is a reasonable amount. What we don't have much of is territory. 14 points to spend. So what I might do is take that out and we'll get a few more workers. They'll help to gather food faster. Here we go. We'll upgrade. Oh, already out of food. Okay, 7 up to 16, that's a good multiplication. Do you play any free multiplayer games? Well, as I say, I used to play a lot of them. Used to play a lot. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. I am kept pretty busy these days with either keys that I get sent from developers, new games that I want to try, or I've got a lot of games in my library that I've never even started yet. I've got so many games now that I have never started. So when I first started this channel, I had no games at all. In fact, in all honesty, when I first started, I was at a point where I used to have pirated games. And I decided I didn't want to do that anymore, so I deleted all the pirated games that I had, completely reformatted the hard drives, and told myself that if it's meant to be, karma will find a way to get me some new games. And I started looking for some games that were free, that weren't pirated. That's when I came across websites like itch.io and the free games on Epic Games. And I thought, well, maybe it was meant to be. Getting rid of all those pirated games could have been the right thing to do. And ever since then, it's gotten better and better and better and better. I don't know. Maybe it was just I had no need to find them in the past. Or maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. But ever since I got rid of those pirated games, I have started to get lots of games, more games than I can handle, without having to have any pirated games. And I way prefer to have legitimate games that are not pirated, because the developers put a lot of effort into making these games. Well, some of them do. And I would prefer that the developers either get some sort of payment or something for their work that they put into it. A wrong tile. But your karma seems to have helped me out since then. And I now honestly have more games than I can play. So I don't get a chance to do a lot of the game styles that I used to do. There's Hunt the Mark. I mean, Winnermills. I don't know what that one is. Coming up on 2 hours. Okay. Yep, 1 hour 43. See, I highly do recommend Epic Games if you've got no games. I can highly recommend itch.io. Oh, we're just doing a bit of speed up here. Right, okay. That's all been upgraded. Excellent. Okay, let's put our investment into this now. By going slowly, you can see the symbol change on the cursor, but sometimes I just spam drag over all of it. Just make sure after those upgrades. Excellent, excellent. As Mr. Burns would say. All right, let's get the rest of this food coming in now. Right, we're going to want another food store, and we have 23. I'm thinking near the Queen. Actually, what I could do... Oh, no, don't do that. I was going to put it... I think we'll go in here. So it's close to the Queen. Oh, 6. I'm looking at the wrong number. 23 of 100 is the maximum you can go. We only have 6 tiles left. Good thing I stopped. All right, plenty of place to put our food now. And it's close to the Queen. What I will do is put some speed ups around the Queen and through to here. We're going to cut that corner. Okay. All right. Let's upgrade. Nice fast traveling. Just a bit pricey. RTX A800. Oh, yeah, there's something about the A series. I can't remember what they were. 40 gigabytes. HBM2. I don't even know what that means. Full height PCI graphics card. $28,000. Ah, I don't know. It's not really that pricey. I mean, if you Linus Tech Tips, you probably get it for free. Hey, Linus Tech Tips probably gets that for free. Who's the bot screaming at now? Stream Elements. Stream Elements not just turned up. Because some of these bots are really slow at turning up, aren't they? Right, what are we on food-wise? Okay, time to upgrade our food tiles now. Spam for upgrades. Who likes eating spam? So that's everything upgraded now, by the looks of it. Everything we have. Boom, exactly. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So now that we've upgraded absolutely everything, whatever we invest into now, we've got to be careful because we're low on food. 1,000 or 2,000. 1,000 food's okay, but when it comes to fighting, it goes down really quick. Oh, there's a grub over here. All right, so that's all our food brought back. Our stores are not full, so we've got plenty of space. Now we just need to decide if we're going to build a bigger army or what. Okay, so let's turn them back home now. And upgrade time. How much do I have to spend? 130. I don't know if I want to do that. Wait, where did you just come from? Bullet ants? 2,000. Where did that come from? Can we turn off these upgrades? I don't know if you can do that. I thought we put upgrades into that before. Oh, no, it was this one, wasn't it? I don't know if you can even do that, can you? No, you can't. Can't remove them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we've got bullet ants we want to save up for. 2,000. Okay. All right, let's go. So, we're now up to 1.2. Subjugation.
This Formica fusca black ant queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers establish their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely. Formica sanguinea are not the only danger for the fledgling colony. There is something even more sinister nearby, lurking in the darkness.
Oh, 160, we're already there. I think we'll go with more tiles for now. Right. 255. Oh, here we go. Still getting more. 281. Any more, boys and girls? Make sure you get it all. Looks like they got it all. Kind of hard to tell because I put food tiles on top of it. Right, where are we going to go? And is there an out? Doesn't look like there's an out. This looks like easy food. I bet you it's not. Okay, let's go this way. All right. We need to start building ourselves an army now. Question is, do I build an army with soldiers or do I build it with workers? We're going to need both anyway. Oh, my food store's full. Let's start some soldiers then.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Take that one out. Sorry. Speed up through there probably. Okay, group 1. We at least now have 6 soldiers. Right, this doesn't look so bad. That looks easy. Let's go with that. Uh-oh!
Segestria florentina, a funnel web spider.
Oh, funnel web.
She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite.
So there's a funnel
Her
web here.
lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs.
Right, so if we come down here to get this food,
too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
We can't get through this side. We're going to have to come down here to get to that. Okay. That looks... Ah, it looks like it's all trapdoors. What? Whoa, I didn't think she'd be going that far out. Okay, everybody home. That must have come up to here to grab one, because I heard it. Okay. Not a priority right now. Let's... See what that does.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh, right behind the queen. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, that's right behind the queen. That sucks. Yeah, okay, stop. We're just going to keep losing them. Not good. We're going to have to overwhelm that.
There are intruders in the nest.
Again, everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Okay, so that's going to happen here too.
There are intruders in the nest.
Grab that. Oh, that might be a mistake still. Guys, no, not that. Okay, attacks off. Ah! Oh, no, return home. Return home. Everybody just gather here for a sec. Right, at least we can eat these guys. There's some lunch. All right. Oh. Okay. Okay. No! Why do you keep going that way? I was kind of hoping they would go down, not up. Oh, dear. We get some of this food home, but wow, where'd that one get taken from? Just heard another one get taken. All right, we're going to have to... Everybody gather back at home. We need workers, because we're just losing too many soldiers here. Oh, it's here that they're getting taken. Right, workers. Everybody up here. Wow, we keep getting taken. Up there for now, guys. Stop going in there, you little... They keep going in there, don't they? Okay, we're going to have to do this. Right, we're going to take this one on first. Attack. No food gathering. Just attack. Take out the trapdoor.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
We can kill her off.
By working together, the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters, however, still present a problem.
Yes, they do, but we'll get to them in a sec. Okay, that one's not wounded. Ah! We're going to have to take you on, aren't we? I need you gone. I need that one gone. Because it keeps coming up from behind my queen.
A Sanguinius scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid on the colony is now inevitable. The question remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
Where are they coming in then? Where are they coming in? Okay, so we've got these gene thief ants are coming in to steal our eggs. I don't really want to take that on. It's a bit of a challenge. I suppose we could take this one on now. Food gathering off. Okay, it's already half wounded. We're just going to kill it. Alright, food gathering back on. Our food stores are full. Upgrade.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
These guys too while I'm at it. Upgrade these guys. Alright, well this is now free food. Apart from whatever's behind that wall. Okay, there's 1,000. Alright, everybody home? I don't know what's behind there. Just looking to see now what's the next most logical. See, these guys are going to both attack us at the same time if we go in there. I think we try for this.
The raiding party has
they're
arrived.
here.
The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
Where did they get in? Oh,
The raiding
there.
party has left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The Fusca colony must replenish quickly if they are to survive the next assault.
We're just going straight in for the attack, no food gathering. Right. Want some more soldiers. What does that give us? 13? Might make that a fast travel location through here, I think. Upgrades. What? Don't have enough food? Am I looking at the wrong number? Again. I'm looking at the wrong numbers again. Oh, there's still some food here. Free for the taking. Let's grab that.
There is no respite from the culling.
Oh.
The Sanguinea will subjugate or exterminate.
Okay.
The raiding party has left, and with them they have taken 20% of the black ant brood.
20%. I might have to guard.
The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguinea are already planning their next onslaught.
I might have to guard the queen. So what I might do...
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Group 2 can stay with the queen. Group 1 is slightly bigger. I might swap them over in a minute, but for now, we just want the biggest group attacking. Right, head home, because I don't want that coming out yet. Okay, should we take it on now then? Okay. I might actually put both armies together to do this though. And let's just do it quickly before we get attacked again. Now, you do see a red dot show up. A red marker comes up when you're getting attacked by those other ants. So we're going to try and do this as quickly as possible.
The battle has begun.
Right. And now before the enemy turn up, actually, where was the second group of workers? Soldiers? Oh, they're workers, Glenn. They're workers. Okay, that's the difference. Let's go.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Wow, I knew I should have done that earlier. They got a lot. A lot. There's still one.
The raiding party has left.
Okay.
And with them they have taken 30% of the black ant brood. The queen must lay quickly to return the colony to its former strength.
Okay, let's go. Food gathering off. As soon as this is over, right, gather food. Group 2. Protect the queen. In fact, group 2 might be better off up here. Get them as soon as they come out. Group 1 is only workers. Group 2 is going to stay there to defend the queen, in theory. Oh, is that what these countdowns are before the next attack? I think so. Are we full? Oh, we are full. Okay.
There is no respite from the culling. The Sanguinia will subjugate or exterminate.
Okay, being way up there might have been a bad idea. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. I think we killed off
The raiding party has left,
Oh,
and with
maybe it
them
was
they
a
have
good
taken
idea.
20% of the black ant brood. It is only a matter of
Halfway
time
between.
before they return.
halfway between the two. Okay. Actually, let's just go. Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong number. Group 1 down here. Group 2 there. No food gather.
The battle has begun.
Okay, everybody grab food. And group 2, go back to your place. Ready for the next attack. Group 2, no attack, no food, just attacks. Right, they're halfway between where I think they're coming in and the queen. Might be a better idea. Build, upgrade, black ant worker, 14. Build, upgrade, black ant soldier, 22. Oh! So you want me to have 14 workers and 22 soldiers. Okay, so I need one more worker.
The ants must defend themselves. There is no respite from the culling. The Sanguinea will subjugate or exterminate.
I'm going to take this tile out and put a worker there, so I just have all my workers in one spot. That might have worked that time.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
Better. We're getting better.
The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality.
One more worker there.
The Sanguinea are already planning their next onslaught.
Oh, you want 13 more. Oh, okay. So we need to do another group of workers then. All right. Let's put them in here. Understand it correctly, I need 13 more workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's correct. Okay. 11, 12, and 13. There's my 14 that you wanted. So we need 22 soldiers now. 22 soldiers, so we can put them down here. Next to the Queen. We're going to go to London to visit the Queen. You don't have to scream. Oh, we're out of food. Can't be rude, but we're out of food.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Let's go in here, right?
There are intruders in the nest.
Okay, so we want you guys and you guys in group 1, attack, no food gather.
The Sanguinea colony seeks once again to bolster its
come
numbers.
on, this is bad timing.
A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Look at them all. That was bad timing. By just switching my ants from group 1 to group 2, it does what's necessary to send them where they need to be. How many did they get that time?
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 40% of the black ant brood.
40%!
The Queen must lay quickly to return the colony to its former strength.
Oh, group 1, gather food, sorry. Okay, I think we're going to take on this. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll find out. And it's only workers. Well,
There are intruders in the nest.
we do not want to go all the way up. Oh, did you get the Slater? I mean, they attack those things. I know, I didn't expect that. Guys, stop going after food. Kill these Slaters. Right, this attack's going to be coming soon.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's an entrance here as well. Oh, I didn't realise that. Having all this open right next to the queen is really rough.
The raiding party is left, and with them they've taken 10% of the black ant brood.
10%. We're doing okay.
It is only a matter of time before they return.
Okay, let's do you down here now, eh?
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Glenn, stop. Attack. Doing all right. I think I am. I hope so. Checked, and it's DDR4. SD RAM. Isn't that for a laptop? Single density. Hang on, that doesn't make sense. DDR is double density. SD is single dis. I don't know. You've got me confused. We're going to get attacked again. Let's get ready for it. Yeah, I don't know, mate. That sounds to me like laptop RAM, but I could
The
be
slave
wrong.
makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
It sounds like laptop, but I know that the A one is definitely different. I can't remember what it is, but I did look at the A's when I was looking. I can't remember what's different about it. Not an expert on that. That's all new modern technology, and as I said to you, I'm old equipment. I'm not used to new stuff.
The raiding party is left, and with them they've taken 10%
Oh,
of the
one
black ant brood.
I was thinking I can hear something.
The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
Right, so how many of those did you want? You want another 8. Another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. 8. One group. And just for the sakes of it, let's put a speed up tile right there. Okay, that attack's going to happen again shortly. Send them all home. We'll take... Oh, there's 2 of them on there, though. There's 2 down here. Looks like there's 2 there. Okay, so they all contain 2 now by the looks of it. Okay. So let's I think try these 2 down here first.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they
We
want
were a little
their
bit more
share.
prepared for them that time. We just got to keep them up here in the food stores. If we can keep them up here in the food stores, we'll be right. Oh, they're getting past. 1 got past, 2 got past. But will they get away with their eggs? Oh, yeah. Battle over? I think it's battle over. I can hear something though, but I can't tell what it is.
Once again, the slave makers return to their nest with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow.
Oh, okay.
Eventually, they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great black ant empire.
Okay. I'm still thinking royal jelly. 17,000. Not bad. 31 minutes. Okay.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
They're hard to kill because they suck themselves down to the ground. Right, next. So the numbers, in case you don't know, 1 of 1 means only 1 ant can feed from it at a time. And the 10 that was below is how much food it contained. So when we kill this one, it'll say 1 of 140. There you go. So it contains 40 food in total, but only 1 ant can take that food at a time. So let's head down that way. Let's get the smaller group doing that. All right. So how much food can we store? 2,500. Oh, not bad. Okay, group 2 can go back. We can turn that pheromone marker off. I think we'll go with something a little more fighty worthy. Fighty worthy. That's a real term. Who do we want? Black Ant Soldier? Actually, I know what I want. I want mortar. 60 to place and 5 to hatch. They're expensive. Mortar ants are good. They spit acid, formic acid from a distance. And you can quite often have them just sitting behind the rest of you guys, firing over top. Really? No. Mortar, yep.
The Erector workers have raised their first Formica Rupa ant.
Incredible. I wasn't sure it was even possible.
Of course it's possible. Anything's possible for Glenn. Mortar. Right, that gives me a good mortar army. Let's put speed up tiles across there. All right, so now we're going to probably want some soldiers. Let all these hatch burst and then see what we end up with. 1,300. We can throw them into there to go and gather food now. I'm thinking we could do an army here. Run out of territory. Can't dig any further. Okay, whoops. Wrong. Right. So now we need to decide who we're going to have. Mandible ants. Hi. I think we want that. They're going to be expensive, but they're going to be good fighters. Hopefully. Speed up tile to there. Right, now we're out of food. Everybody home. Yep, we're out of food. Okay. Upgrades. Mandibles is what we're using. Oh, wait, we were going to save for these bullet ants. I think it's a good idea. They're going to be a long way off, though. But then you can redo over and over and over and over. Like I say, you can keep repeating the same missions. But we are now up to the first experiment. Let's give it a go.
I think it is time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these eruptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
All right, so they're going to release another creature.
Let's begin with a
through the
small
spouts.
threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 through to start with.
10. Okay, we can handle that. Right, let's go. No food gathering. Here comes my mortars. I love
The
the way they
Raptors
come
identified the threat and responded
fire at
very
the top.
quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 Formica Fusca ants.
Easy.
Our Raptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment and let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though.
Yeah, don't
We
add
don't
more
want
than
to harm
30 at
queens.
once.
Understood. I wonder how they will react to a rival Raptor colony. Introducing 40 rival Raptor ants.
40 is no more than 30, so he immediately goes straight to 40. My mortars, see, they're all sitting in the back. They don't even get attacked. These guys hold off the attack, and the mortars just sit behind and
Excellent.
do the damage. The mortars are good ants. They really are.
Introducing a further 50 rival Raptor ants.
See now, no more than 30, she says. We got no food. We're not getting food out of these. Just notice we're not getting food out of them. We're not getting
Fascinating.
any food. Oh, that's not good. So any damage that we
Now
take, we
let's
can't
try
recover from.
60 Raptor ants.
60. It's only twice what she said not to go above. Oh, we got ads. Freaking ads. Yeah, this is why I don't like ads, because I can't stop it at this point.
A superb response.
Oh, we win.
You're doing admirably, my Raptors. Perhaps a small reward.
We
Look
definitely
for the
need it.
surface.
We definitely need it. We still haven't got much food. Well, we've got full army, though.
What about a combination of a raptor and a Fusca? Let's start with 20 of each.
It might be a mistake going out after that group, because we've got the other group coming too. Okay, everybody, return home. We're going to fight here. Did any of them get inside? Yes, they did. We're doing all right. My mortar's firing over the top.
An unconventional defense, yet highly effective.
Love it. Effective is all that matters, buddy.
It's interesting to see the colony fight on two fronts. Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
Okay, I'm just going to let all my ants recoup back at the queen for a sec. Now, let's go to the door. I might be a bit slow on getting to the door. Oh no, we're all right. Yes, right in the doorway. That's where I wanted the battle. I should have actually waited until after the blinking ads, shouldn't I?
Magnificent! Once again, our raptors triumph.
Seeds have been dropped on the surface.
Some seeds on the surface for my succeeding raptors. Gather them quickly.
Yeah, we need the food. Every bit of food we can get. Besides the first 30 minutes, I haven't had ads
The
on
colony's
Twitch.
ability to withstand
good.
such overwhelming assaults is incredible.
Because it does
I
say that
wonder-
there are ads playing now, but... And it is the correct time, because it's once an hour. Where are we? Twitch. Yeah, no, it says the ads are playing for 30 seconds more. Oops, wrong thing. Bring that up. Didn't even pay attention to this group. We need to fight inside. Well, I was too busy looking at the timer. Humphrey Bogart, our queen's under
The
attack.
queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment. Let's make things a little more interesting, shall we? Enter the devil's horse.
That doesn't stop, he says, and then he goes with a coach horse. That's not stopping, mate. That's not stopping. That's getting worse. Just see the copy logo thing. Okay. Oh, at least you don't have to put up with them. That's good. Because yeah, like I say, I hate putting up with ads.
I seem to have dropped my beetles. I hope they don't harm the little ants.
Yeah, I hope they don't. Oh, Devil's Coach Horse is inside the base. Oh, I'm on food gather.
Perhaps that's enough for now.
Perhaps. Okay, we should be able to conquer this. What were you guys doing up there? Did I have that in the wrong place or something, or was that just a big battle going on somewhere? Oh, I don't even know what happened there. We got it.
How has the colony been responding?
They mounted an excellent defense against
Yes, they
20,
did.
25, and even 30 Fusca ants.
Wow.
As you suggested.
Perfect. Perhaps we can provide more of a challenge for them next time.
What a fantastic suggestion.
So as it was pointed out to me in the comments, something I'd forgotten is this guy is trying to train us up so we can be stronger. And that's why he's deliberately pushing the limits. He's trying to do his best to help us out. But, you know, he's still a bit rough. But there we go. So there is the first lot. That's the first set of stories. So we've done...
Let's see how the colony grows over the next few days.
1.2, and the
Now that
first
they have
experiment.
experienced battle, I expect to see a
So we'll
significant
gather up
rise
all
in the
the
number of
food,
soldiers.
and then I'll come back to this next week, and we'll carry on. I quite like the fact that we're going to do it again, and take everything that I've learned, plus all the new ants, and we can upgrade all of that, and that'll give us even more ability. So we'll gather all this food up for now. Can't improve it. All right. No, I just see the coffee and the... Yeah, okay, cool. I want more plus. I don't want to go and fight the Illuminati. Well, we'll definitely come back. Now, I thought this was going to be the end last week. And I do generally have a habit of trying not to do too many games at once. So we're going to have to probably fit in this as a regular somewhere. I've just got to figure out where it's going to fit into the schedule. Probably the same day. Oh, wait, no, not the same day, because I have to have a chat with Mark. See what Mark says. This is the day that we normally would be doing Conan Exiles. I've actually been shuffling Conan Exiles around the last couple of weeks so that we could come in and check out the new updates to this. And because I shuffled Conan Exiles to fit this in, I need to check my schedule and just see where I'm going to fit this in. So this may or may not become a regular day. At this point, I'm not sure. I really need to check with Mark because we are doing Conan Exiles as a multiplayer. And because of his work schedule, we can't just do it whenever I want. I need to have a chat with him. So when we come back to this one, it'll probably be next week, but I will have to check, as I say, and see what day. So at this time, I'm not going to schedule it a week early like I did with today's stream. I scheduled this one as soon as I realised that there was more, so that you guys who did enjoy this would know that there was more to come, because I didn't know there was more to come. So that's all our food gathered. Now, next week, as I say, or next time, hopefully it'll be next week, we'll be doing 2.1, and we're going to hopefully do 2.1, 2, and then the second experiment. How far through that we get, who knows? But we'll give it a try, and we'll see how far through we get. But we're going to call that it for today. So thank you everyone for coming in. 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's not too bad. Not too bad. I normally try to do my streams between 2 and 3 hours. And I try to give every game at least 1 hour. So we're nearly on the 3 hour mark. I think that's a good place to leave it before we go into the next set. Yeah, Daz is screaming at me. We're not doing a 5-hour stream like we did yesterday, Daz. And the King's screaming at us too. Okay, so yes, we're going to call that it for today. Thank you, everyone. If you have enjoyed today's stream, remember, if you're on YouTube, give it a thumbs up or leave me a comment if you're watching video on demand. It helps to promote the channel and it helps other people like yourselves to find more of this content. But we'll see you all hopefully with tomorrow. Hunter Call of the Wild, I thought that was today. Hunter Call of the Wild tomorrow. Anyone who has it is welcome to come and join us. And we'll definitely be back to this one. I really do enjoy it. I think we need to definitely give this another go at level 1 and see how we get on. I hope Mark can join next stream and send my regards. Yeah, we'll see what happens anyway. Okay, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, y'all. And we'll make sure we save. Oh, you broke me screen. Oh, we're going to have to end the stream now. I've got a broken screen. Cheers, guys. And we've got to give our shout-outs. Era, Tinty7, Dogface Mark, Tiger Sweet, Daz, Michelle Mabel, and Lord Fletch. Thank you all to the members. I do appreciate it. I've got to get into the habit of giving you a shout-out. All your names come up there on the ending screen anyway, normally. I don't see them today. We might need to do some repairs. And of course, members do get access to the community server. We're making a members-only section in the Discord, and you get a shout-out at the end of the stream. Definitely appreciate it. Take care, guys. I almost hit the cursor. Better luck next time.